Algeria 5, Togo 1, we're absolutely massive. It's what we do. What a performance. Even though we went 1-0 down for a part of that game, never felt any stress. In Vladimir Petkovic, we trust. He is ruthless. Reminded me of Vladimir Putin. I love it. I love it. 5-1, 10 goals, 9 points, 3 wins. We could be qualified for the AFCON as early as next week. And we might go and even win it because this team's unbelievable. 5-1. The last time we played in Aneba, we also won 5-1. This is fantastic. Even though I didn't like the starting 11, which kind of got rectified as the game went on, that's a brilliant performance. So 5-1, 9 points out of 9, 5 goals. We are on fire, emphatic. 4 wins in a row for Uncle Vlad. Making the right changes, not the right starting 11, but the right changes at the right time. Can't really complain about that, guys. So, 5-1, where did it all begin? Well, it began with Gendouzi making his debut in goal. Isamandi back to right back. This utter woke nonsense. Look, it's fine at home, I get it. You're going to have to sort that out, Vlad. Get Atal back in there. Get Farsi there. Get Gitun there if you want Gitun there. Mandy is slow. His 100th game, though, he had a nice moment at the end where Mahrez brought out the shirt with Mandy 100. His 100th game for the Algerian national team. Capped it off with a win. Actually started off with the Algeria team as a right back, which is a bit ironic. But he started just to facilitate two guys playing at centre back. What are we seeing this guy? I don't get it. The mistake against Mauritania. The goal today was basically his mistake, I think. This guy's full of defensive mistakes against Mauritania and Togo. I think he saw the team Togo and thought, oh, they're me, I'll help them score. Mohamed Togo. What's he doing? And Mandy at right back is to facilitate two guys at centre half. Don't understand it. Maybe harshly Hadjem left out of the team, but Ait-Nouri is Ait-Nouri. 2 goals in the last 2 Premier League games. He had to start at left back. Midfield, I got the midfield that I wanted in the end, which was Zarouki, Badawi and Aouar. Guys, I'll tell you guys about Zorgan. This is why he's going to be Zorgan. Anyone watching would have scored against Liberia. That keeper was shocking. Remember the Liberian one? He got pulled off after 30 minutes. He got pulled off for conceding to Zorgan. Get him Zorgan. You saw Badawi on. The Karanteta Kante. Fantastic. Brilliant play. Really good. Winning the ball back. He was fantastic. Zarouki, a great game. 2 assists in his last 2 games. Aouar, another goal. Zorgan, useless. Get him off. Now with Benassa being injured for a long time and Ben Taleb having a heart attack, we're going to have to find out what we do in that area, because for me, the answer is not Zorgan. And then up front, I wanted to see Amoura and Gouiri start. They've both scored despite not starting. I'm not saying Baghdad and Mahrez, well, Riyad Merguez. We'll come to Riyad Merguez in a second. Baghdad won the penalty, missed an open goal, should have had another one the Togo keeper saved. But Mahrez for me, Riyad Merguez, thanks for the memories, but it's time to say goodbye. He's not at the level. Can't even take penalties anymore. He's not the one, I'm sorry. I think, in my genuine opinion, we've got to solve the right wing conundrum. It's not playing Farsi there, it's not playing Atal there, it's not playing Benzia there, but something's got to happen. We've got far too many players that can play down the middle, on the left, or number 10. And Mahrez keeps the right wing, because no one else can match the levels. We've seen Yassine Brahimi play there, we've seen Benzia play there, Haj Moussa, Bouanani, these guys, they're good, but they're not at the levels yet. But you've got players like Baloumi and Shaibi that can't get in the squad. Baloumi at right wing might be the one day. We have to wait and see. But Riyad Merguez, he had a free kick that he took in Aneba that landed in Algiers. Shocking. He was awful. He just lost it. If he's lost his love for the game, fair play. He's won everything there is, including club and country. But don't make it to the detriment of the team. You think we had a good right winger on from the beginning? Could have won by 6, 7 or 8. So let's look back at the goals. The first goal was actually not ours, it was Togo's. Not a great way for Gendouzi to make his debut. In fact, all 3 of Algeria's goalkeeper in this squad would have made their debut had they been selected in goal. But Gendouzi, he needs confidence. You want confidence in your defenders when you're making your debut as a goalkeeper to breed that in the team. When you've got 2 guys, you're getting the opposite effect. So not great to go 1 down, but good response. The second, we couldn't really break Togo down. They had a back 5. The guy in the defence was 40, Romeu. I think there's a stat. When Romeu made his debut for Togo, Mazza wasn't born. But then what a goal from Saïd Benrahma, first of 2. This is the man you want Yusuf Belady dropped in the team and dropping Benrahma. No, those days are gone, lads. You're not Belady's not touching that Algerian grass again. But he might be sniffing it, but he's not playing on it. That was a sensational strike from Said. What a goal. Said scored as many goals today as he has ever for Algeria, I think, which is a bit mad. What a strike. World-class strike. No keeper in the Premier League saves that. And then the second half, Boudaoui comes on, the midfield secure, and Bounjah wins the penalty. Bounjah was always looking for contact. He was never looking to shoot. His one thing was, can the keeper take me out? He more than did. That was GBH. He absolutely walloped him. And Benrahma, well, I'm thinking, Mahrez, you can prove a point. You're going to shut the haters up. You're the captain. Do not take this pen, Mahrez, because if you miss this, you're not making it out alive of Annaba. No chance. He let Said take it, and just as he's dispatched in the Conference League final, he scored. Remember the one in the last game that was 4 or 5? We had Slimani taking the penalty from Benrahma, and Slimani was like, Slimani after Mahrez, automatic Montieri and all that stuff. No. Lovely pen, 2-1. Breeding confidence. And then Aouar loves a goal. This season, there's only one Saudi League game Aouar hasn't scored in. He scored against Equatorial Guinea. Scored a crucial goal against Uganda. He scored 2 against Cape Verde. He scored today against Togo. This guy loves a goal. He's a proper number 10. And Belmadi has got charges to answer of benching Aouar in so many big games. So Aouar is a brilliant goal scoring number 10. And Mazza can come on into that role off the bench if need be, if we want to rest him. 3-1. Comfortable. Comfortable, comfortable. Then we get the Gouiris and the Amouras of this world, and Mazza coming. What a moment for Ibrahim Mazza, 18 years old. You got to respect it. Playing for Germany's youth, not dilly-dallying like Shirky and Akliouche. I want to play for this lot now. I don't care when. Bang in the team, and he had an impact when he came on. But we got the 4th goal, which was really the icing on the cake with Ammi and Gouiri. And this guy has scored in every AFCON qualifier. Scored against Liberia, Equatorial Guinea and Togo. Gouiri, if given game time, could easily break Slimani's record quite comfortably. And then the 5th goal, for me, I loved it. It was Algeria of the future. It was Mazza to Farsi, who Farsi's got 2 assists in his 2 games ever, and he's a right back. Mazza to Farsi, to Amoura. Amoura and Gouiri on the score sheet off the bench, sending a message to the managers, sending a message to Baghdad. We're here to put pressure on you. 5-1. I can't complain. Well, I can because of Riyad Mahrez and Zuragon. But other than that, we move. We can qualify next week. We shall look ahead to that Togo game when it comes around. But thanks for watching. I know you're standout performers, and I'll see you next time.